Hey Capricorn, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the second half of July. Please keep that in mind. Not all readings are going to resonate for everybody. Only take messages that resonate for you. If you are interested in a personal reading, I do offer them. You can contact me below in the description box to set that up. When I was going through your cards, like shuffling, pre-shuffling, the death card flew out. So There could be something here that is going to have a drastic change taking place here, Capricorn, like an ending. Death is all about endings and rebirths, new beginnings, things changing form, you know? So there could be something that you're going through that could have come as a sudden ending, but it could be transforming or rebirthing, or it's a new beginning. There's something new. It's not a negative card. Let's see, maybe it comes out again, I don't know, but let's take a look. Capricorn, second half of July. What is the message for Capricorn, please? Let's see. 7 of Wands. Wow, okay. 7 of Wands, Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. I feel like you're definitely standing on guard, protecting something that's a very valuable, personal, something that you really stay true to. You believe in it. It almost feels like you're protecting, you know, like, what's the word? How do I say this? It feels like it's like ancient scripts. Okay, this is just the idea, the energy that I'm getting, but it's like safeguarding like ancient books, ancient scripts, information, belief systems, something that is like needs to be safeguarded from or protected, you know, preserved might be the better word. It's like a preservation of a form of history for some maybe, but there's something here about safeguarding or standing up for something that has really stayed strong in your life or something. Let me see here. Let's unfold. Let it unfold. Why the Hierophant? Tell me more about this. Four of Wands. So this could affect your overall. This is the card of stability. The group that you're working in or working with, possibly family life. There could be something here that affects, there is a lot of support or belief around the same value system within a family unit. The Five of Cups is somebody here that's dealing with a little bit of grief, sadness, or even regret. There could be somebody here who feels they've turned their back on something that they shouldn't have. I feel like the Five of Cups, the Hierophant, it's almost like these are core values or core beliefs or structures that, you know, it's something more to be reverend and more to be respected. And there's something here that I think somebody is not wanting to feel punished, not wanting to feel belittled in a situation. Anything around that Five of Cups, let me see. Ace of Cups, new beginning. Okay, so a lot of forgiveness. It's like, again, there's a new way of seeing something that went wrong. So let's say we made a really poor choice, a bad mistake, something, and it's like, hey, let's see it for something good out of that mistake. You know, it's kind of like, I won't give examples, but it's like if somebody made a mistake in a commitment, because if this is a relationship, there's a commitment with that Hierophant, Four of Wands. Let's say somebody has has a regret around something, made a poor choice. I feel like somebody here is saying, okay, how can we protect this? How can we correct this? How can we come from a new place? This is a new beginning. There's the new beginning, Ace of Cups. So the Death card has that ending beginning, new beginning. Anything else? I'm going to ask what these Five of Cups are. What's the Five of Cups, actually? What's this grief, sadness, regret? What's going on with this? What is this about for Capricorn? Seven of Pentacles, okay. So somebody here is willing to make the effort to make something better again, especially in a connection or a relationship or a commitment. Okay, somebody here is saying, I've created work for myself based on a poor choice, but I don't want to lose something that means a lot to me. So I'm willing to put in the extra work. I know that this is going to take a lot of time. I know that this is something that maybe I've created, but I may be betrayed or neglected, but I feel like the word would be betray, something that was very, very valuable or important, something that should have been adhered to. Could have been some form of rule or guideline or something around that nature with the Hierophant, but the Four of Wands is something that tells me it's probably around a commitment issue, a relationship issue, connection to something. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. King of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to make something a lot better. They're not willing to give up. So I feel this person is very determined no matter how much pushback they get or how much. This is someone that is gonna fight for what they believe in. Very passionate about something here. They're willing to go that extra mile. Definitely there's an energy here of willing to do what it takes. This is something that they really want to make it better, and they want to gain back that sense of love in a way, that emotional healing. There's emotional healing. Anything else around the Ace of Cups? This could be a bit of the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, just more work. This could be in the workplace for you, Capricorn, with the Eight of Pentacles. You've got 7 and 8. So I feel like whatever negative situation took place here, I think you're actually going to find yourself in a transformational, like in a new beginning, where you're like, you know what, that situation was unfortunate. Yeah, that sucked. That was sad. That was a loss. That was grievance. I have regrets, or there was issues there. But when you find yourself in like a new beginning in something, you kind of slowly but surely you let that past situation sort of consume you, because I feel like you step into something here that you truly love and you truly find a sense of new, like this passion. King of Wands. You could have somebody here who helps you kind of push something into action, or somebody who helps you, because I see the Seven of Wands with the King of Wands and the Hierophant. I feel like somebody here helps you to make it through, or somebody who helps you regain a sense of direction, movement, passion. There's a determined will here, and it's kind of like Eight of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles is somebody that's definitely willing to do what it takes to make something return to even better. I think that the Death card hasn't shown up yet, guys, but I'm gonna stick with that energy because it did flip over in the shuffle before I was recording, and it kind of makes something go from one place or one stage to a better outcome. It comes out new in a better way. Anything around this? Somebody's definitely willing to put in the effort and energy. They want to see results. They feel really happy about this. I do love Five of Cups moving into the Ace of Cups, because it kind of says to me, like, let bygones be bygones. It's if it's a relationship and you left something that was super unfortunate or sad, when you do find the love or the relationship that you're really happy in, you tend to kind of let go of and forgive what was once sad. It just you heal. Even if you're staying with that person and things change because somebody realized they did something that was regretful. Tell me a little more here. Eight of Wands. See, you move on. There's that fast-moving energy. There's that passion. There's something that takes you into this thing that's taking place a little more quickly. What else? What is this Eight of Wands? about Four of Cups. Capricorn, you're you're moving on here to better things because the past had a sense of dysfunction or dissatisfaction, disappointment, maybe boredom, not getting your needs met. There's that Four of Cups. There's that big cup, but it's not filling your cup up. It's not really something that you're enjoying the process of. So I think there's something that has to be kind of, again, let a bygone be bygone. It is a misfortune or unfortunate situation. You're moving into something much more fruitful, productive, secure, stable. There's a lot more passion and determination there with that King of Wands. You've got a very fiery energy with that person or situation. What's the purpose, or why is this King of Wands here? What does this person or energy hold value in the reading? What is this for Capricorn? Eight of Swords. So this person helps to alleviate or relieve the stress that when we feel stuck in something, when we feel trapped mentally, or even stuck in a situation saying like, how am I going to get out of this? How is this ever going to change? I feel like the determination, the desire to make things happen, you may have someone or a situation that kind of helps you out of that mindset. This is somebody who uses, it's like sheer will. Okay. Very determined to protect and determined to move through what pushes them back or pushes up against them. It's kind of like somebody says, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do this. I don't know how, and I don't exactly have the answer. You might have gone through a lot of stress. It's very Capricorn energy, like that goat is going to climb up the top of that mountain. I don't know how they do it, but somehow they do it, okay? It's like they find one little ledge on that cliff that gets them one step higher. Somehow they do it, and I don't even know if they realize, they just do it. It's this kind of energy. It doesn't come without its stress. Determination really is a strong energy to get through things in life that would otherwise hold people back who don't have determination or a strong will. Any healing advice for Capricorn in this reading? What are we at? 13 minutes. Any healing advice? Okay. There's that Four of Swords, okay? What's meant to be for you, or what's not meant to be, or what's meant to kind of let go of or back away or pause from is let it be there. Maybe a little bit of rest here, okay? Because there is going to be a lot of energy and work and sort of this plugging away at something. So ensure that you're getting your rest. But you're following up with the Sun card, which is the happiest card of the deck. This is Leo energy. Something here, there's the new beginning, Capricorn. The Sun is about new beginnings, life, new energy, something that sheds a lot of light on a situation to really make it what it's like, where you're supposed to be. It's like, this is a new, happier place for you. It could happen. Actually, this reading is for July 15th to the 30th. So this is going to potentially something brand new for you, Capricorn, by the end of August, like Leo season. That's your two majors are the Hierophant and the Sun. So there's something here about somebody who is wanting to make a positive change to make the situation happier. Somebody who's determined or happy to help, happy to commit, happy to learn. It's kind of like, show me what I need to do, or show me how I can grow. Take advice from those who have the knowledge or the information. It's happy to be involved in something here to make it much better. And I think that as you see the changes take place, as you let go of the old sad or sorrow, regretful energy of the Five of Cups, you realize that there's something new, there's something that's kind of waiting for you to really come with a place of fulfillment. You have Ace of Cups and the Sun. Like, this is something that you're going to be like, I'm in such a better place. I'm in a more fulfilled place in my life. I'm happy to do all this work, or something that gets much more productive. Doesn't come without its stress, okay? And tired, like exhaustion, let's say. Two of Pentacles. The Devil. There's your energy, guys. The Devil, the Capricorn. I think some of you realize that you had limited choices, or you may have been waiting to make a decision or choices around something that you actually don't really feel love for. And I think you're sort of waiting. It's kind of like wait for the best thing to come forward. Like, sometimes we think we want something or someone, and then we realize like that probably wasn't good for me, or wasn't what I really truly wanted, but I didn't know until I saw what was really being offered for you, or what was really waiting for you, which is ultimately going to grow and sort of give you that emperor energy of like growth and abundance and strength, and the thing that was meant for you, because it was going to show you the greatest lessons, or the greatest abundance, or the most commitment, the most growth. It's kind of like, if this is a relationship, it's like you might have felt like, well, this isn't perfect, or this isn't even the healthiest thing for you, but what else would there be, or what else is there? And you don't know that until you actually move forward, put an ending to something, or allow an ending to take place, to see like just what's preparing itself for you, or just what's possible for you. So it's kind of like, because I see the Devil in reverse as your energy, that's Capricorn energy, and it's like, it's not really upright. It's not Capricorn in its most upright, best potential situation. It's kind of upside down. It's half full. It's sort of an emptying out situation. It's something that keeps you attached because you may be feeling like there isn't other options, or you didn't know there were other choices until you kind of break through to the side where, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where your true outcome is for you. Okay. Let's do, I'm gonna do these cards here. My phone's been acting up, so I'm gonna do a quicker oracle because my storage keeps filling up and I'm losing videos. So let's do this for, oh, there we go. Capricorn. By visualizing my desired outcome, the perfect action is always inspired. As your desire to feel good leads you to thoughts that feel good, the perfect action will be inspired from that alignment, and that inspired action is always joyful. So that's that Sun card. This is the card of joy. 8 of Wands, action, moving forward. So I think that the desire, and it's interesting because you might be with a connection, or this roles can always be reversed, guys, but somebody here does want to really work at something, or make it better, or be forgiven, or, you know, allow this sorrow, grief, or regret to be healed in some aspect. So I think that that's the desire to feel good leads you to these thoughts that feel good. And that's very interesting because it's also the 8 of Swords with the King of Wands. So this is like, I said that before, like the desire or the ambition or the will to make something happen. It's like, I don't know how, but this is how I want to feel. This is how I want the outcome to be. And I'm going to climb that hill. I'm going to get to that destination. So I think it boils down to your desires, Capricorn, that are helping you along the way. You have a strong desire. Did I not say that earlier? Yeah, you have this strong will to be where you want to be, to grow and to overcome anything that was kind of an unfortunate situation. It's kind of like, let's make this better. Let's work towards a better, higher goal, or let's try to see the best of that and outgrow it, or overcome it rather. Okay, gonna leave it there, Capricorn. Thanks again for hitting the like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. If you want to leave a comment, you're welcome to. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.